All right, hello everyone. We are back. Here you see Juniper Point Hole 3, par 5. I do believe this is the old one. Yep, old one redesigned. And the way that I like to play this hole is more of a skip shot. Here you're going to see me go down to a navigator, get a little bit of extra wind. And note, I'm going to basically back off some of the topspin, play it more like a Thor 4 for you guys. So you don't have to be intimidated by the big dog that I got here. All we really need to do is, gracefully get it around that shadow. Not much more. So what you're going to see me do is I usually play it pretty short here. I'll probably play about 8 rings here because as you can see I got plenty of, length isn't going to really be the problem here. So that's what you'll see me do, just a touch of curl. Just make sure that you get some of that left momentum to get it, kicking away from that bunker. And like I mentioned, you just got to get it past that shadow, and that is going to be more than enough for a sniper to go in at this. And keeping it right is going to have its advantages. So there you don't see me really jacking up my curl very much. I just like to gently curl it. I don't like to get it too left. Once you get it too left, and especially if you get it down there a little bit longer, the trees start coming into play far too much and make the shot a lot harder. And with this new redesigned hole, this is one of the ones that plays the most consistently. There's not a lot of real changes. The green still plays very consistent. The only thing you really see is just a little bit of redesign. Ooh, a little bad break for my opponent. Depending on what my opponent tries to do, I might, I'd like to just give him the opportunity to, get to shootout. I'm really trying to up my shootout inventory right now. We are in shootout mode right now. So here, notice I like to do a full backspin or very close to full backspin shot. You can see that I'm keeping my shot arrow just short and to the right of the hole. In addition, I'm going to go at least 5 rings here because I'm into power. You can see that plus. I'm just trying to get my angle down. I'm going to go a little bit more than 5 rings. Like I said, I'm into power, so I need to factor that into my ring equation. You can see that little +4, and if you don't factor that in successfully, then you're going to leave it long and to the left. It's going to really come into play the stronger the wind is. 4 or 5 wind isn't going to make or break you. One little bit. I'm not sure what my opponent's going to try to do here. If he beats it into the fairway or tries to get it up close to the green, I'm a little hesitant to miss intentionally because then he can hold out and beat me outright, which he can still get to the shootout. With him going in the rough, I don't know. Be nice to see the pin. But I'm just going to, give him the benefit of the doubt. And we're going to just miss this one. And we're going to try to go for shootout. But like I said, I might lose. Might just be giving my opponent the win. Look at this, 1 wind. Oh, jeez. If he hits perfect ball, this is like 80% going in. So, them be the breaks, I guess. Let's see how he sets this up. That's too much wind for a 1.5. Might be okay. We might be okay. So even if he does a one ring pull, I think it'll miss just a little bit left. And with a perfect ball, I think he's going to miss just a tiny bit right. So we're going to be okay. We're going to get the shootout. Keep the tips that I mentioned in mind for this hole. And I think you guys will have reasonable amount of success for this hole. Like I have mentioned in a few of my other videos, for the short term, until I can build up a shootout inventory for this tour, because I'm very lacking. I'm going to separate shootout from normal hole. Why would my opponent quit? Why would he do that? If he saw that I gave him that stroke, why would he do that? Oh, gotta be kidding me. So I guess we're not going to shoot out. Jesus. Unbelievable. What was that guy thinking? So, you know, unfortunate there. We're not going to get to see the shootout. So be on the lookout for my next hole coming up here momentarily. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.